All right, we have here a Quantum 6 Edge power chair with a seat lift. So this power chair here, I'm going to turn the power on, move it forward a little bit. So this power chair here has a 6-inch seat lift. So plus this is the Quantum Edge power chair. So the first thing I'm going to show you is that the chair is practically new. These are all the original tires. These still have the knobs on it. It was probably used less than a month. We can't tell the mileage on these. I can only go by, I mean, everything looks new. I know these are original tires. These are the original tires because they're a little bit yellow from sitting, so they have to be original. So tires are brand new. So I would say it is an older model from 4, 5, 6 years ago, but it's just been sitting in someone's home. So it does have the seat lift. That's why we have it here. Plus it's in the condition it's in. So if you want the seat lift to go up with this chair, you have to go through the joystick and you would hit the button with the arrow, with the blue arrow down until you see a picture of the seat. When you see a picture of the chair, then the joystick becomes your elevator. So you just move the joystick back and you can see the seat going up. So you'll start roughly at 22 and by the time you add 6 inches, you'll be at 28 inches, somewhere around 27, 28, because this is not exactly 6, it could be 5.5, 6 inches. But now you should be about 28 inches. So if we measure from the ground to the top of your seat, we're actually at 26 inches. So that means, so if we're at 26 inches to the top of the seat, let's bring the seat back down. And now we're at 20 inches. So it is a 6-inch seat lift. So you'll start at 20 inches when you're down, and you'll be, and actually this is nice, it starts a little low, 20, and by the time you're up 6 inches, you'll be up to 26 inches. So here's your seat lift. I'm going to raise it up again. So I want to give you these numbers so you know exactly what your transferring height is going to be. So it's 20 inches when it's down, 26 inches when you're all the way up. If we look at the base on this power chair, you can see the actual seat lift. These are really good. These are square 2x2 posts, good seat lift. We've got 14-inch wheels, non-skid for you. They won't mark your floor. Caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back. We have the nice 4-pole motors here on both sides. You have a motor for each wheel. You have your anchor points here. This is where you secure your chair to your lift if you're going to transport this chair. Here and here. And there's 2 more on the opposite side. And these are bolted right to the frame. They're not going anywhere. Another thing with this chair, if I want to push this chair, it probably weighs, I don't know, 275 pounds. You can't push it because it's in gear. But if you turn the power off, and the reason you want the power off, you want no resistance in the motor. Turn the power off, you see this yellow handle? Push it down, and now you have to do both motors, okay? And now you're in neutral. Okay, don't forget to put this back up when you're done. Right here, you can see now you're back in gear. Another thing about this power chair, when the seat's elevated, and if you put it back in drive, the chair will still drive with the seat elevated, as you can see. It'll drive at a reduced speed, but it'll drive, okay? Now the suspension on this chair is fantastic. Let me turn the chair around so you can see the suspension. Look at this suspension in front, both sides. This is an adjustable suspension. There's a ring on the bottom you can turn. And if you watch the front wheel, you can see the suspension actually at work right there. We have the same suspension in the back for each independent wheel. So these are separate. There's a fork. Each of them works separately back here also, okay? So let's bring the seat back down. So I'm going to put it back in the seat mode. Bring the seat back down. Also, you have a swing away joystick. So if you want to get to a table and you don't want that joystick sitting here, you can bring it to the side, and that gives you an additional maybe 8 inches and get closer to a table. Okay, this is called a swing away joystick. If you're left-handed, we can put a left-hand swing away joystick on the opposite side. Okay. This is a captain seat. What that means is you have a lever here and you have a headrest. You can adjust the seat back and forth. This is as far back as it'll go. And this is down where it'll go down, as far down as it'll go. If you need that number on this seat, the highest point will be the top of your seat, which is 31 inches. So right here is 31 inches with the headrest off. The seat size on this chair is a little funky. It's a little different. The seat size is 19 by 17, so it's a little awkward. It's a nice seat, but it's just a different dimension. 19, it's probably a 20, but it measures 19 by 17 deep. The foot plate does flip up for easy exit. Batteries come out from the front when you replace the batteries on this chair. There's 2 levers on both sides. You just squeeze the lever, the front, all that will come out and your batteries will come out, okay? When you charge this chair, you'll take your charger. This is not the charger that goes with this chair. I'm going to use this charger for an example. Plug it below here, and as soon as the light goes from orange to green, the charger will stop charging. So let's recap. And it does have a safety belt also. The arms flip up. This is a Quantum 6-edge power chair with a 6-inch seat lift. It does start at 20 inches when you're down, 26 inches when you're elevated. It has the swing away joystick. It has the anchor point. It has the adjustable seat, the safety belt. Chair will go 6 miles an hour, so it's a really fast power chair. It'll go up to 6 miles an hour. If this is the chair you want with the seat lift, but the seat is not to your size, we have other seat. We can switch the seats on these chairs to give you a smaller or bigger seat if you need a bigger seat. So again, if you're looking for a nice power chair with a 6-inch seat lift, this is a gorgeous one. It was hardly ever used. So we have the Quantum Edge 6 with the seat lift here. This is the chair with a 6-inch seat lift. It's a little bit drizzly right now, so if I'm rushing on this video, I'm going to raise the seat so you can see the seat going up. And you can see me driving the chair with the seat elevated. Again, this is a Quantum Edge 6 with the 6-inch seat lift. And I'm going to put it back in drive here. And you can see how the chair drives with the seat elevated. So this one drives at a reduced speed, but you can't drive it with the seat elevated. So if you're looking for a chair practically new, with 6 miles an hour, beautiful chair, this would be a good one. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.